Hello guys, welcome to another one of my YouTube videos. In our previous lesson, we dealt with the expansion of brackets, and I've placed the link in the description below for those of you guys who haven't watched yet. Uh, Today we'll deal with the difference of two squares. Consider the following expression. Let's say we have a minus 2 times a plus 2. To expand this, what do? We have a times a, which is a squared, a times 2, which is 2a, and we have minus 2 times a, which is minus 2a, and we have minus 2 times 2, which is minus 4. Here we have a squared. We have like times 2a minus 2a 0, because minus 2a removes 2a. So here is 0, and we're left with minus 4. We have minus 4 here. And let's say we have another expression like x plus 5 and x minus 5. Here, this one gives, we have x times x, which gives x squared, and we have x times minus 5, minus 5x. And we have plus 5 times x, which is plus 5x. And we have plus 5 times minus 5, which is minus 25. And this one equals x squared. We have like terms minus 5x plus 5x is minus, so 5x is removed from minus 5x. So here gives 0, and we are left with 25. And let's have one last one, which is 3 minus b times 3 plus b. This one gives, we have 3 times 3, which is 9. We have 3 times b, which is plus 3b. We have minus b times 3, which is minus 3b. And we have minus b times b, which is minus b squared. This one gives 9. We have like times 3b minus b is 0. So no need to put 0 here. And we have minus b squared. We have minus b squared left. Okay. From these examples that we have this, and this. There is something we can take note of. It is evident that an expansion of the form, let's say, if you have an expansion of the form a minus b and a plus b, it is evident that an expansion of this form can be written out as a squared minus b squared. So this and this are similar things. So we say that that's similar. So this is what we call the difference of two squares. Let's go back to our previous examples. Here, for example, this and this, we see that this can be written as a squared, which is the first term of each bracket, and 2 squared, 4 is the same as 2 squared. I can also write 4 as so this is equal to a squared minus 4 is 2 squared, that's 2 times 2. You have this. So you see that I can write this one, the difference of 2 squared, as the expansion of this term in the bracket, that is a minus 2 times a plus 2. The same for this one. This one is the same as x squared minus 5 squared, because 5 squared is 25. And for this one, this can be written as 3 squared minus b squared, where 3 squared is 9. And that's the principle for the difference of two squares. It's pretty easy. And with this notion, let's see if you can do these other examples. Let's say we have a minus 1, and a plus 1. From our knowledge of the difference of two squares, we see that this one is directly equal to, we have the first term of each bracket, which is a, we see that as similar, and the second term of each bracket, which is 1 and 1, that's the same. And the sign of separated by each of this term in the first bracket and the second bracket are different. That's one is minus sign and the other is positive sign. So these are difference of two squares. So this can be written as a squared minus 1 squared, or 1 if you like. 1 squared is the same as 1, so that's it. And let's say we have another one like 2a minus 4 and 2a plus 4. It's a difference of two squares, and this equals, you see that we have the same term in the first bracket and the second bracket, and the second term of the second bracket, and the second term of the first bracket and the second term of the second bracket are equal but separated by the signs are different. So here we have 2a squared 2a all squared minus 4 squared, and that's it. So you can further expand this one also. This one is 4a squared, and this one gives 16, and that's it. And one last one, we have ab plus 2 and ab minus 2. Here we have the same principle, the difference of two squares. So that the first term, this term and this term are equal, and this term and this term are equal. But the sign, we have a positive sign, we have a minus sign. So these are difference of two squares. And to write out, to simplify these brackets, we simply have a, b, which is the first term on each of these brackets, all that squared, minus, we have 2, the second term of each of these brackets, which is 2 squared. So this can be written as a squared, b squared, minus 2 squared, which is 4. And that's it, guys, for the difference of two squares. Thank you a lot, guys, for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. You can also share this video to the people you think might need help with algebra or are still new to the topic. I will be posting videos perpetually. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for perpetual videos. Bye.